Hello, it's Philip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers. This evening I'm looking at a book from Elgar Publishing Limited. It's this book here, Conservation on the High Seas, an important area. Got a subtitle, Harmonizing International Regimes for the Sustainable Use of Living Resources. That's the actual book. It's quite a light one, not particularly long. That's the back. It's part of the New Horizons in Environmental and Energy Law. Let's look at the book very quickly. There's the main detail there. You've got the contents page there going over. You can see that. There are 8 main areas. There's a foreword which I really do think is well worth reading. Simone Borg has come up with some useful stuff, and the foreword has been written by William T. Burke. There's then a preface, and then you have the standard structure. There's an introduction there, and then it goes in. Remember with the Elgar publications that the references are always at the back. You then have standard text, but you've also got here paragraph numbering, which I think actually adds quite a lot of help when you're trying to find things in this quite complex area. At the back you've got an index, which is well worth reading, and then you've got a massive bibliography again. And as with this publication, you have a standard structure of an introduction, the main body of the text, and then you've got a conclusion. Now, we've written a review which I'm not going to go through in this short clip. I'll give you the title and just make one comment, and that is, we give it the title, For Environmental and International Lawyers, Students and Academics, Further Insights into International Law Pertaining to Conservation on the High Seas. I think it's an area which many people have concerns about. So this is an important book for 2012. Being published recently by Elgar, the book delivers an erudite discussion on the dynamics of international law, which aims to conserve living resources, that's fisheries, etc., on the high seas. And there are 3 basic legal aspects which are discussed, namely jurisdictional issues, compliance and enforcement, and the legal implications of the content of conservation obligations. As I say, we've gone through in the written review quite a lot more information. I think one valuable aspect of the book is that it opens up an almost infinite number of avenues for further research, and of course that's very much what Elgar are interested in from the academic perspective. So therefore, if you're an international environmental lawyer, or both, because the two will overlap, this copiously footnoted book should be added to your professional library. Thank you to Simone Borg and to Elgar for producing it with the New Horizons Environmental and Energy Law series. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.